Welcome back to the Talkla podcast. It's your host Annie. Thank you so much, guys, for staying with me so far. Even with my inconsistency, you have still been there. I don't take the love for granted. Thank you so much. I am so happy about today's episode. Today is going to be an amazing one because there's someone special in the house. You people, like, you don't really rate me. You feel I'm too small. You don't get. But today, on this platform, we have, I'm not talking about former, I'm talking about current 2024, Mr. Global Nigeria, second runner of Mr. Global in the everybody, like in the world. I don't even know if people rate me at all. Welcome.
Oh, thank
Like
you.
guest.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
I'm so happy to have you. I can't even contain my excitement right now.
Continue.
I'll try. I'll try. Thank you so much, Mr. Global,
Thank you for having me.
for coming. Before we get to know you more, let me give you a big shout out to our sponsor for today's video, the G Sports Hub. The G Sports Hub is a game lounge where you can play games, amazing games, to unwind and even create your content. So content creators in Enugu, Nsukka, you can visit the G Sports Hub to make amazing content. I promise you it's a bomb. You can see everywhere. You can see how amazing this place looks. Yes, you can get more and more of this. And there's a FIFA tournament and even a snooker tournament coming up. If you're good with FIFA, good with snooker, the flyer will be showing on the screen right now. With 5,000 naira registration, you can win amazing prizes of 150k, 70k, 30k. Just come. There's so much for you here in the G Sport Hub. So don't forget to check them out. Okay? So let's get right into the video. Welcome, Mr. Global. This is the Global.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having me. So I don't even know your real name, so can we get that?
My English name is Favour. My native name is Ezuzo, and my son name is Oboke. So it's Favour Ezuzo Oboke.
Favour Ezuzo.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Thank
You are done with school, right?
Yes, I am done with school.
So why in school?
Clearance.
Taking for clearance.
Yeah, simply clearance.
Yeah. So what's there about Favour?
Well, there's a lot to Favour. First of all, Favour is a man that loves simple things. I cannot exaggerate that a lot because everything that connotes happiness, that connotes positivity, like love, like sleeping and waking up, all those things are to be appreciated, and that's what I love. Aside that, I'm a fitness coach, I'm a pageant expert, I'm a commercial actor, and so on and so forth.
There's so much about you actually. So is Favour 5 or is Favour?
Okay. So still here. I've been 5'11" for a very long time. I think the last time I checked my height was 6, 7 months ago. Yeah, so I recently checked my height and I found that I'm now 6 feet.
Wow. Glory! That's a big one. So you actually checked.
Yeah,
a lot of Nigerians assume their height a lot. They'll just be like, I'm 5'9" now. I'm 5'10" now. They don't even know. They just put any numbers there. So you actually check.
Yeah, I did check. And I believe what gave me this extra boost would have to be exercise. Exercise helps.
So I've been saying, I can't even say this enough. Exercise. The gym. Exercise. Now you can even do come on. You can exercise. Yeah.
I didn't say anything,
no. So thank you so much, people.
Thank you.
So how's it been so far? How is it going?
It's a lot. There are so many expectations. The pressure is overwhelming. But I tell you, when you're in it, you're in it. And so far, it's been exhilarating. So many new faces to meet, so many new experiences, and I've been having fun. There are times when I go back to my shell and deliberate on what next to do. But aside that, whenever I'm out there to do the best.
Whenever you're out there, emphasis on whenever I'm out there to do the the best.
the
So
best.
how was it representing Nigeria in that space? Like that's a lot.
It's a lot actually. There were a lot of incidents that happened before going for Mr. Global, and due to my resilience, because I'm a very resilient person, I was able to overcome it each step of the way. And I got to Thailand, where I met remarkable people. The organization, the management, my contestants, or my contenders, they were all wonderful people. And just being there had to change my whole narrative because at first I thought it was I was going to go there to compete with them, not knowing that I was going to go there to grow a bond and also grow myself. So it was more of competition for myself than with them. So I did my best. I had to just, like I said, I had to change my narrative. I had to put everything Nigerian aside
Yeah.
and just go there for myself and show that Nigeria is not just a country with resources, but a country with amazing people. Yeah.
I feel so emotional right now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
So during this process, how far have you been coming? Like actually true, like because you
Yeah.
just finished school
Yeah.
and you are this far. So that means you've been chasing this thing like since.
Yeah, I have. So for the students watching this in UNN, I contested for my department, Mr. Pouch, some time ago. I can't remember.
So that's long. Like
Yeah,
first year.
I think my second year. I don't know. I really can't remember. But it was amazing because the process was all new to me. I was like, pageant. And to tell you the truth, there was no real motivation in pageant for me at first because how I entered was through recommendations and for people you've got a lot of clothes. I think you should enter pageant. So I entered there because of that alone. And it was a lot of hassle, this and that. But I emerged the winner for my department,
And that was the first time.
and that was the first time that I competed amongst 8 boys, 8 men, and I became very ambitious. I was like, this actually holds value. I think I should go for a higher one, and I contested for Mr. Yen, and to God be the glory, I won that.
That was the second time,
And the
and
second time,
there was a winning.
yeah. So there and then I met my chaperone, my coach, my brother, who advised that I go for Masters of Nigeria, and I did. And I emerged Mr. Global Nigeria from there and traveled to Thailand to represent the country, and there I emerged second runner of Mr. Global. So and all this was in the pace of 8 months. I'm telling you, it was so quick. Just from here to here to here to here to here.
How surprised I'm like, because it's so. I wanted you to even start telling me when I was young, when I was a boy, I was wearing pants, I was doing like this. You know, this girl stories everywhere. Everybody wants to.
Yeah.
I'm from the ghetto, so I made it to
Nah,
reach it.
there's no need to go that far.
You get.
There's no need to go that far.
So it was just let me try something
Let me
and
try
let me
something.
try and this is where you are now.
Yeah, like I was telling you before the show, I am very introverted. I prefer my very closed space because there I find my myself more. But I realize there's more to just being indoors, to just going to school, going to church, and coming back home, going to wherever I want to go to, and coming back home. I could actually do more, and that's why from exercising, I delved into pageantry, and it's been fun so far. So I want to tell everybody watching this, try something new. You don't know how far you'd go in that. Just try something new. You will fail, stand up again. I would say it's that simple. It's not though. It's actually not.
It's
Well, just
actually
try.
not easy
Keep on
because
trying.
now I won't even lie. If I was you, I wouldn't have given up
I gave up.
because it was winning for you.
I gave up for Mr. Pouch. Then Mr. I believe Ifik Alex told me to keep on going. I gave up for Mr. UNN. He told me to keep on going. There were many times where I told myself I can't keep up. I just have to quit. But since you've got a great support system, since I've got a great support system, I was able to push forward. So yeah, thankfully I've got a great support system.
Actually, support. You
Yeah,
know, sometimes we say push yourself, but I'm not even going to lie, support is really needed.
very needed.
It's really needed
Hmm.
because when you have, especially when you're doing something that is not blooming. Why I'm not even talking about yours right now is that you try something and there
Yeah,
was a result. You
yeah.
see people trying things, no result, and you just tell them, if you think it's easy, it's not.
It's not.
You wake up in the morning, you create content, you see 10 likes, you see 3 subscribers, you see
Mm,
5 views. Guy, it's deteriorating. You don't even want to keep up. But when you have those people around you telling you just continue
just
doing,
continue.
by then you're not even doing it for yourself anymore. You're not doing it for them because they are
Mm-hmm.
telling you to keep doing it. Until you start seeing the results, you'll be happy that
Mm-hmm.
you didn't give up. And I'm so happy that you did not give up because
Yeah.
how will I be able to pull Mr. Glover here if you
God's
give
grace.
up? Yeah.
God's
So during
grace.
the period of your entry in like representing Nigeria
Mm.
in Thailand, was it done in Thailand?
Yeah, it was done in Thailand.
Okay. Was there any unforgettable moment, maybe embarrassing moments, maybe exciting moments that oh my God, anywhere I go, this story I will keep saying it.
Uh, there were a lot of moments that I can't forget, even if I try to. Uh, Especially with the boys. I call them the boys. Um, so there was this activity we did in camp where we went to the military base in Thailand and trained there. And we trained there for a couple of days. It was premium. We they would see. I can't take out a particular moment from this moment because it encompasses a lot. But I tell you, it was wonderful. We cooked outside. We carried a snake in our
Ooh,
hands. This was all first for me, and we also drank from a stick. These are all survival means.
yeah.
There were so many things we did together. So many things we did
You can
together.
see how happy you are
I,
telling the story. Like I'm just seeing the smile, everything.
good. I was talking to my friend from Pakistan. It's a global Pakistan, and he told me, "Bruh, I cannot forget the moments we had together. I want to see you again."
Oh my
I
God, that
wanted. I'm
sounds
like,
good.
bro, what's up? He says next year is coming here. Would you want to contest for different pageantry? Let's see. He was saying supranational, saying this, saying that. I told him, bro, when we see, we see.
Mhm.
Yeah. So these are the bonds I created that made Thailand and made the journey exciting for me, and I would want to relive such
And
again
you
and
want
again.
to
Relive
do
it.
so much again. That's so good. That's so good.
Yeah.
Okay, when they say male model,
Hmm.
there are so many stereotypes there.
Yeah.
How do you deal with it?
So of course, when I started, there were lots of critics coming to my DM, commenting or telling me this, telling me that, giving me their own biased advice. But at the end of the day, what made them short was the fact that they got to know me on a more personal level. And I think that's very important in a space like this. Getting to know your model, getting to know who is out in the spotlight more, and familiarizing yourself with them. Only then can you tell that this person is unique. So, because like you said, the stereotype and it's more generalized because everybody believes that the male model is this, the male model is that. But at the end of the day, when you get to know those people on a more personal level, get to vibe with them because Nigerians vibe with them, and you'd understand that their story is quite different, their personality is quite different, and they are different altogether. So So everyone watching this, how no matter how much you criticize stereotype, please get to know us on a personal level, and only then will you find your own truth.
Try to know someone. Like I was saying before the show
Mm-hmm.
that I'm not yet a celebrity. I
Yeah.
don't have the fame yet, but I really understand what these people go through.
Mm-hmm.
I was even giving an instance of when the celebrity was trying to eat and someone was going to
Yeah.
let me take a video, let me take a picture. She was like, I'm eating. Before you know, you come online and you hear them say they are proud, they don't care about their fans,
Yeah.
all
It's
those things.
everywhere.
Before you know, start saying celebrities are rude, this and that.
Mm-hmm.
But we are humans. You should
Mm-hmm.
consider these people. They are humans too. They just
Yeah.
have fame, but they are breathing the same air that you breathe. You understand
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So I think I also add to that, that know someone deep, like come closer and understand this person. So
Yes.
before you say one or two
Mm-hmm.
about it, I'll really say that a lot. And now that you're in school to do your clearance, has there been any special treatment, like different treatment, the way they treat you know, reactions that every oh my god, Mr. Global, because even if I see you in school now, I'll not go to class again. I'll just be following you up and down.
Okay, so it was intentional. I told myself I was going to be very low key when I come to UNN. And the only places I'm going to be at my lecturer's office or this or that. Just target places that are important.
Work alone.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I do. And just one morning, I received a call from my friend. You how far? I'll go and exercise. I said, bro, I don't want to go out. He said, bro, if I come upstairs, you're done for. I said, okay, okay, let me freshen up. So I went out, went to the stadium, and there were lots of, oh, I know him. He's from this, he's from that, this and that, and this. Ah, I had to put on a face mask at the end. Well, it was exciting knowing that you're recognized for something. So
Something good.
it's something good. Yes, something good. So I was happy. It sha entered my head a little. Well, I was happy.
Yes, woman, I understand that
Yeah,
part. I
yeah.
understand that part. Before you, like when you were in going for modeling, doing those things, these ones have been like challenging doing
Mm,
school,
mm,
modeling, because you might just be in class and you get a call that you have a shoot
mm-hmm.
and you will not want to miss it because it's what you love doing. And so, and there are a lot of other students out there that want to venture into pageantry, going to school, but they feel like it might not work for them because the
Yeah.
challenge is too much. So how did you navigate? Do you have a tip or do you have tips you can give out to people that really want to and even one day become a Mr. Global person?
Yeah. So I'll start with the team. I was introverted, like I said. I had no will to do anything outside my comfort zone. I was always let me just stick to where I am. And these people coming into my life brought the ginger. People get up. People do this. People do that. And it was very challenging because I was in my final year when I was trying to contest for Masters of Nigeria. You would understand with how much of pressure the project and exams can be. You get disoriented most of the time. You just don't know where to start, where to look. That's why prayer is important because every morning I wake up, I pray that God gives me strength to go about my day because not just with my strength alone I'm gonna scale through. So with that and with the mind I got from my support system, my team, I was able to scale through basically. And for tips, if you want to do pageantry and you're in school, or if you want to be in modeling side and you're in school, please, 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 and please learn to multitask. Start from something very little. It can be washing clothes and even watching television if must. But try to be multitasking so that when you do enter this field, you wouldn't get carried away or fail at something.
Please leave a review and don't forget to also visit G Sport Hub. Content creators, students that are tired of lecturers wahala, assignments wahala, just come come and have fun. They have amazing games that you should try out. Okay, don't forget to also follow Mr. Doba. Favor.
Yeah, favors underscore blues. So favors blues
Favor Blues.
on Instagram.
Favor underscore blue on Instagram. Check him out. Camera is not doing justice to his cuteness. I'm not going to lie. Because when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, this is you. So bye guys. See you on our next episode.